Welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online. This is episode 69 and we're going to go and talk to Merrick Ataswala.
Welcome back from the depths, comrade. Guildmaster Sees All Colors told me you'd have something for me.
Yes, we found this tome and crystal in Mizinelt.
Thank you. I'll begin my research straight away. You'll be the first we contact once I know the details. In the meantime, Sees All Colors sends her regrets she couldn't stay. She said she had an urgent matter to attend to.
That's alright. Alrighty. I know, right? We also have Circus of Cheerful Slaughter that needs to be done. However, it is a new day. Oh, tell me we're not still at Wayrest. We are, aren't we? Or am I? We are. That's right. Because I was meant to go and do my crafting bits and I completely forgot. Eventually, I'm going to find my way. Torn note from Jessen. Mistress, we know where he shall be. We'll remove the foul resolute from the battlefield. We shall return to the island tower when we have completed our task. Ever faithful, Jessen. What's that doing in the Fighters Guild, I wonder? Unless it's something they picked up when they were investigating.
There's an urgent task for you.
Vera Mooresmith. I think Vera Mooresmith. Yeah, let me just go into my shop here. I think that's another DLC. Quest starters. Prologue quests. Mortal's Touch. So basically these are all the people that will come and approach us. But I didn't think we had. Okay, that looks like the one we just got talked to. The Missing Prophecy. So if you own the DLC or have access to it through having ESO Plus, you will be plagued. Especially if you're trying to do things in order. You'll be plagued by NPCs. I know, right? Where are we going? We are going to...
The guild requests your help.
What?
Comrade, a word.
Maybe she's not. Well, okay, let's see what she's about.
Comrade, I must speak with you about an urgent matter.
What is it?
Sees All Colors requests you make your way to her as soon as possible. She said she hopes to make use of your prize. She said you'd understand what that meant.
Oh, thank you. Where can I find her?
She and Aelif await you at the hall in Stormhaven. Go well on your path.
What's the word around the guild?
Not much you don't already know. Every blade's been turned toward the Daedra. Heard a big crew took down an anchor somewhere in Cyrodiil last week. Messy business. Landed right on top of a skirmish between the Pact and the Dominion.
Oh. Alright, my mistake. That is our next Fighters Guild quest. It's our next Fighters Guild quest and we nearly ran away from it. Right. Talk to Guildmaster Sees All Colors. Where is she now? Cards across the continent, the Missing Prophecy, Vardenfell, Rhea, and the Song of Kingdoms. Now, the Missing Prophecy, I think, is that was definitely a prologue quest. Alrighty, where's my J for journals? Because I've gotten myself confused. Okay. But let's find where she is on the map. In Stormhaven. Alrighty. And if we go to the Circus of Cheerful Slaughter, that's also on our map over here. Where are we? Stormhaven, not Wayrest. Rightio, so we got a reprieve there. I'm going to go find myself a way shrine because I do believe I really need to get some crafting writs done and I don't want to do them here because it will take forever. It's actually quicker to run over to the way shrine, given that I would have to run this distance 2 or 3 times to get it done, and just drop into Rimmen, which is over here. We'll go to Rimmen Way Shrine. Sigh. Alright, let's go get these crafting writs done in half the time it would take us in way rest. Alrighty. When I did this with my first character, I bounced from city to city until I got the one line done and then the next line done. Well, you don't have to, you can just follow the story through. Pull a writ, enchanted, alchemist, boom. See, that was so much easier. All done. And then we just make the run around here. I know, right? Research. Nothing to research. Always worries me when I don't have anything to research. Nothing to deconstruct. Oh wait, there we go. Alright, let's get this writ done. 210. Alright, that's done. Let's head on over to here. Blacksmithing. Get our sword done. Cuirass. I like this style. This is the wood elf style. It's just a nice, yeah, nice style to wear. When I craft my next set of armor, it'll probably be in wood elf because I just like the way it sits. Alright, I did not check my deconstruction. Okay, well, we'll definitely deconstruct those. And we will check our research. Well, we can finally get that thing out of our backpack. And I guess we'll get this thing out of our backpack. Always nice when a plan comes together. I know, I'd love to say that we're catching up on our research, but we really aren't. We need to find the items to research them for a start. Speaking of which, I can put another one on to cook. Let's start with sturdy, I guess. Those goblins like well-fitted stuff, don't they? Oh, but we haven't finished. Back into creation. All done? Yes. All done. Let's go. Minor glyph of magicka. Alrighty. Time to head on over to my dearly departed Google, and we will look up minor glyph of magicka ESO. Boom. Actually, I should be looking. Let me just get out of there. Let me go to UESP is really good for this. So we're looking for a minor. We're looking for Odra. And I'm pretty sure that'll be something we don't have. Let's just go back into our enchanting table, into our potency glyphs, looking up Odra. Yeah, that's what's missing.
Oh, I fell in.
You did? I'm so sorry to hear that. Odra. Let's buy ourselves an Odra. Let's go. I'm lost. I know, right? Sweet moon sugar. Again. Can't do it this way. Odra Mako Ta. Odra Mako Ta. You don't collect a lot of potency glyphs. So, yeah. That's that done. Let's go craft our jewelry. Check for anything we can research. I know, jewelry is so annoying because I don't often pick up something I can research. I pick up a lot of stuff that I can deconstruct and it advances my jewelry crafting nicely, but research, not necessarily a thing, is it really? I need to make 3 of those. What am I on? Chit chat chat. Let's go. Okay, let's go cook ourselves some food if we need to. I may have Yep, cereally wine and fishy sticks. Now, you remember where we got the fishy sticks? I would not be eating these. Alchemy being our last one to go. Let's see if we need to do that. We need to craft a thingamy potion. Potion of stamina. Thingamy potion. It is so to a thing. That's why we need all that columbine. Alright. That's it. That's everything done. And instead of taking us about 20 minutes, it's taken us a lot less to do.
A moment, please.
No! That's another prologue quest. We're going to ignore it. So I can't remember if we unpacked all of the goods from the last lot either. Looks like I'm not the only warden around. That's nice. It's nice not to be on my own. Oh dear. Okay. Let us go with I, let's go with consumables, let's go with containers, and let's just very quickly see if we've got anything that we really need to do a, actually we also really need to get into our thing. I know, I lost the plot. We need to rapidly improve our scrying skills. There you go. Oh, I didn't know that one. Do I know this one? I didn't know this one. What about that? I should know that one. Alrighty, nice. Where are we going? No, we're not going that way. We're not going to go fight dragons today. Okay.
I'm hearing troubling rumors about Ash and Scar. Undead, mainly. I guess I can mark visiting there off my list.
Okay, let's go.
The stories of an undead plague there makes
I know, I'm very torn.
Will we be seeing
I mean,
throngs of
that's
undead
Markov.
marching out of their next? This
You
Merchant's
haven't
Gate.
heard that a necromancer is trying to stop the undead.
We're going to go
I would
up
not
here to Windkeep because I suspect that's the closest that we can get to our thing. Let me just poke that so I can see what I'm doing. Thing. You guys know what I mean. Alrighty. So what we're looking for is we're actually looking for our next quest, another Omen. This is what we want. I need to look at my map again because I'm lost. Alright, we need to go that way. Also, maybe we'll go and grab that while we're here. And I think I saw a dungeon somewhere in this area. We have also not picked up that one as well. So, let us take a tiny step to our left. And, I don't know, jump off a way shrine. Ow, don't do this if you don't have enough things in your champion points to cushion you. Grab some Shinji Scarp. Yes. Grab some Imp Stool. We'll grab some Runestones because we can never have enough. Again, if you don't have your ESO plus craft bag, just decide what you're going to focus on for your crafting so that you can minimize how much space you're going to lose in your backpack. I'm vaguely heading... No, I'm not vaguely heading in the right direction. That's... Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a detour. We're going to go and unlock the Lord, because it's... Ooh, I'll have that. I think I can hear another dolmen going up as well, so that's pretty good. There's a book. That'll be a Mage Guild book, right? Noxophilic Sanguivoria. Vampirism. There it is. Oh, bear. Oh, bear. I know. You know what? Seeing as we picked on that wisp, we might as well pick on this one over here if it comes close. I just want to get these runestones. Jota and Mako. You'll notice how many potency runes we are not collecting, right? Okay, now hang on. Is this Aphren's Hold? Now, didn't we have... Ah, yes, a Sky Shard before the breach in Aphren's Hold. Which means it's probably just over there. So I think we're about to have a detour from our main story quest as we go and hunt down this Sky Shard. What's that? Okay, apart from a big beetle. It's Nernroot. We should have some of that. Well, the beetle's going in the opposite direction. Now, if I remember rightly, I had an awful lot of trouble figuring out how to get into Aphren's Hold. And in the end, it was something really simple. So let's go find the entrance to Aphren's Hold. Oh boy, there's ghosts in there. Okay, I think we're going to have a bit of a fun time. Grab that water hyacinth because I don't have enough. We should stop and fish too, but anyway. Ethereal dust! Oh my god, that stuff is like as rare as chicken's choppers. What did I stop and get from... I've never got that from a plant before. Okay, well I guess, you know, rare as chicken's choppers is a good explanation for why. Ethereal dust. Oh, so good. That is definitely going in my crafting bag and not coming out because I will probably need it for something later. Let's see if we can find... That was a spider. I know that was the other reason it was so hard to... Ah, now I'm just going to go on a bit of a ramshackle rampage here and see if I can get some more of that stuff. Bear, don't start anything. I know, right? Bear goes grr, arg. Abandoned. I don't know what that monster is. Let's go and discover its thing so it's on our map. This will be one of the monsters that I have not... Yes, abandoned farm discovered, and I bet there's... Well, I don't know. Why don't we go inside and see what's here? Well, alright, that was worth it. If I can get my act together and actually unlock it. That increased a few things, that's nice. Now I guess the trick is to not jump out into the middle of a boss monster's thing. Okay, that... Let me just...
Come to us, Garzugar. The way is open. The
Okay.
way is clear. Come to us, Garzugar.
I want
Bring
that.
us terror. Bring us fear.
I am not summoning
You're too
Garzugar.
late. Garzugar comes.
I know. This is why I'm running in the opposite direction. Oh, that thing is huge. There's an imp down there. Wait, aha, a quest. That'll be how we get into this place. Or possibly we could have just followed the road. See, I told you it was simple. I just couldn't remember how I did it last time. Blaze.
Your timing is impeccable.
Oh no.
I'm on a critical mission for the Mages Guild and I need assistance. These ruins contain a powerful relic, King Aphren's sword. With all the chaos in this region, the ogres, these cultists, the sword is not safe.
So you're here to reclaim the sword?
You're smarter than you look.
Oh, don't be
Yes,
like that.
I need to bring King Aphren's sword back to Wayrest. The supernal dreamers got here first, but it's actually a good thing. Their meddling awakened the spirits of this place, who killed every last one of them.
And And now the spirits are blocking you.
Right again. Complicating matters further, King Aphrен's sword was shattered into 3 parts. Legend says it can only be reforged in King Aphrен's tomb. If you're brave enough to find the pieces and get them reforged, there will be a reward.
I'll get the sword.
I'm actually jealous, you know. I've always wanted to see the ruins of King Aphrен's hold. All the stories I've heard about the sword, the hold, the king himself. I'd go along, but I have no stomach for fighting the spirits of the dead.
Surely you brought something in case the ruins were haunted?
Smart and perceptive. I suppose this could be of use to you.
No
There should be
kidding.
monuments in the ruins. Hold this holy symbol and pray at any of the monuments, and it should summon a fallen hero to fight at your side.
Are you sure the fallen hero will fight against other undead?
Nothing in magic is certain,
Oh, great.
but necromancy, despite its bad reputation, is generally predictable. At the same time, the dead of Aphrен's hold might have more solidarity. Use at your own risk, I suppose.
How do I find the parts and reforge the sword?
My research suggests the 3 parts of the sword, the blade, the hilt, and the pommel, can be found in the 3 towers within the hold. Only King Aphrен's spirit can reforge the sword. You must take the pieces into the king's tomb.
I'd like to hear more about the history of King Aphren.
There are books about the subject, you know.
Yeah,
We
like
don't
I have
time
time to
for a
read.
history lesson. To summarize, Aphren was a ruthless merchant king early in the First Era. He conquered many of his neighbors, quite infamous.
And what about Aphren's hold itself?
There are no specific records of what occurred here, only vague references. King Aphren allegedly spent all his time at war. While he was away, his enemies apparently attacked Aphren's hold and killed everyone. The king himself died soon after.
What's so special about the king's sword?
King Aphren's sword was sacred. He never let anyone else touch it. We don't know how it was shattered or even if it really has magical properties. It certainly sounds like it's worth studying, though.
And why do the spirits haunt the ruins?
Honestly, that was a surprise. I was told it was a quiet place. I presume it was the supernal dreamers who disturbed the dead. Perhaps because they sought the sword, or perhaps they were only trespassing. Either way, they're all dead.
And will I be facing their spirits too, I wonder? You never know. These guys aren't going to let me pass peacefully, are they? Bird, brutality, flies on you, flies on you. Let's go. Mushrooms for me. One down. Something tells me this might be a bit of a fighty episode. What do you think? Oh, come on, name an episode that isn't fighty. Let's grab this. I know, let's not get too distracted though, because... Yeah, because... Alright, bird. Brutality. Flies. Beetles. Bird. More bird. Don't send that through me. That sends a chill right to my soul, you evil thing. And we'll take that one away. Boom. One down. This is Aphren's hole. To unlock it, we're going to have to solve things. I wonder if it'll let me... No, it's not going to let me pick that, is it? Fine. In that case, have some beetles, have some flies, have some flies. Have a smack in the back of the head. Leave my bear alone. Next time, just let the adventurer pick the deadly nightshade, okay? I know, here we go. Deadly nightshade. And we'll go do some grocery shopping while we're here. Great. Oh my gosh, there's my breakfast coffee. Wait, I haven't had breakfast. I should probably deal with that. Sky Shard, that was an adventure, I believe, running in the opposite direction. Possibly taking advantage of the nice clear path we've left them. Ooh, I wonder if we'll get any more of that special stuff in this. I never have before, so, alrighty. Looks like we're meant to be going this way. I'm not sure what that adventurer is doing, but that's okay. Probably just trying to stay alive. Especially if they're a lower level. I mean, they might be a higher level. Who knows? Let's have a look at the wooden chest. Grab that. Grab this.
Why, Father? Why did you abandon us? Why did you let us die?
Wow, that's one very unhappy child. We can't open that to the Storm Tower. We do want this though. A werewolf's confession. I know, right? Now. Looks pretty much. Okay. I wonder what's upstairs. I know, right? You would not want to try and be adventuring with me. I look at all the things. Oops, hopefully she does not die. We'll revive her if she does. She'll be fine. Alright, well that was a waste of time. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes there's a chest at the top, or a book, or, you know, just little bits and bobs that you might be interested in. I could jump down there. It would probably hurt though. Okay, that's one. Hey, did I see it? No, okay. Alright, let's go. Really? Bear? Brutality! Wow, okay, just don't even. You know what? I think we get fighter skill points for these too. We might as well get all the fighter skill points for this. And I should probably check and see if my scroll is still active. Oh, wait, there's one more. Alright, let's help the bear. Nice bear. And all because I wanted to collect some flax. That. Grab the butterfly wings. Yes. So you're an adventurer, are you? Like pulling wings off butterflies, do you? I also like ripping ectoplasm out of ghosts, but don't hold that against me, okay? I know, we'll get there. Sometime this year. Hi! I'm just taking a much more relaxed run at things than I did last time. Here, have some flies for looks only. Have a beetle horde. Plenty of beetles to go around. Alrighty. That was our Chelsea battle axe of shock. Ooh. That was empty. Take the bread. Did I just steal bananas? I thought I was allowed to nick the things out of here. Oh well. There was nothing that said don't take my bananas. I know, I'll have to get rid of them eventually. Medium armor has been increased. Oh look, more ghosts. Do I ever get bored? Sometimes, but not today. It's just part of the game. Enter the ruins, find the stuff, beat up the ghosts. Or whatever other monsters they care to have in there. Oh, and loot the bodies. Not that ghosts leave much of a body, but you know what I mean. Alright. We were going... Hi! Beetles! Get an etch. Flies for you. Flies for you. Birds for you. Birds for you all. Oops. Oh, I hate it when they do that. We'll have some of that. We'll have some of that. Oh, get off that. Honestly, Tamrain, this is not the time to have a little sit down. What are you, 59? No, I'm not 59. I'm a bit younger than that. I know, I should be doing this in a much more logical fashion. I'm not. It's hopeless. I know, we could do this more efficiently. There are definitely ways to do it more efficiently. Animal companions is increased. This looks promising. It'll look even more promising shortly. I'll take that drink, I guess. What was that? Pirate's Jig Tonic. I was hoping it was more Mint tea so it would stack nicely, but okay. If we have to get rid of it, we have to get rid of it. That's just the way it is. It used to really annoy me when I was at a lower level, and just getting to the supplies would cost you so much time to do. But I swear there was a little arrow here. I think it's upstairs. Oh, there it is. Doesn't look like there's anything further. We'll take the jeweled hilt.
When they came, they took us into the courtyard. I thought you would rescue us. Where were you?
Oh my gosh. Well, I have had one good thing come out of doing that once in a couple of 100 hours of adventuring. Ow. No, she's like, oh, what was that? Come on, Tamrain, grow a spine. They're only ghosts. What? What's happening? Good bear. What's in here? Alright, I'm pretty sure that we can go into Aphren's tomb, but I don't want to do that until we get this very last thing. You know what? I'm supposed to be summoning things off, Bear? No! Stop it! Oh, I thought so. Let's have a little brutality. Let's have a swarm of flies. Let's summon my bear. Let's, beetle those two, because they're nicely lined up. Yes, the scary thing is over there. Stop cowering and looking everywhere else but where you need to. Alright, now we have some leisure time. Let's read the Overdreamer Chartran's orders. On the positive side, we have succeeded in zeroing Azura's shrine at the Weeping Giant. What? No more than ever, Mistress looks us... Okay, now more than ever, our Mistress looks to us to remain strong and vigilant. Pirate's Jig. Empty bookshelf. Alrighty, let's take a little toddle upstairs, see what there might be. With other adventurers around, there might not be very much, so it could be a wasted journey, but... Oh, my goodness. I know, learn to steer. At least the bear is sane enough to come down the stairs and not follow you over the ledge. Oh dear. What? Trouble keeping my footing? What makes you say that? Ooh, I'll have that. That's why we're here for, right?
That sword. You loved it more than you ever loved me.
Oh no, child. Bear? Nearly got me murderated. Bear's like, haha, go round me. No, Bear, I'm going through you. I swear, all our critters are homicidal. Even indirectly homicidal. Let's go into Aphren's tomb. Alrighty, what do we got? The inner sanctum of the keep, built by the long-dead King Aphren. Alrighty. bird. Flies for you. Flies for you. $21 gold off you. What is our backpack doing? 78 out of 120. We do need to kind of save up the next lot of stuff. Again, this will help us with our fighter skill. If we don't die doing it. I know, last time I went through here I was just so chicken because I was so low a level. I didn't stop to enjoy myself. That was me. I still don't pick on my bear just because you're having a hard time with me. Huh? Leveled again. Level 34. Let me just go over to this nice dark corner and level up. Magicka. Let's go with the Magicka. After we claim the... Ooh. Okay, Gorko's trapping, Gorko's draining. Let's just go with Crown Lethal. 1 attribute point and a skill point. Increase our Magicka. Commit our points. Go confirm. Ooh, Falcon Swiftness. What's that do? Invoke this spirit ability to gain major expedition for 6 seconds, increasing your movement speed by 30%. Gain immunity to snares and immobilizations. That is kind of good. And I have... No, I don't have all my crafting skills. I know, right? How annoying. Let's grab that. Unlocking that. And we'll unlock level 2 as well. Beautiful. We're almost caught up. And because we're not advancing our skills as fast as I did with my first character, we'll be able to do a little bit more of a balanced progress between the two. Man, Bear, you couldn't tell me, earlier that there was a problem, right? Alright, we came in that way. Beetles. Search the Ravager Bear. Come back here. Where are we? Okay, we've done that room. Let's head on down this way. We'll grab this and this. Seaweed is good. And mint is good. Hi, nice to meet you. Have some thingy whatsits. And I've switched. I know, right? And I forgot, what I forgot to do? I forgot to equip, that's not pretty. I forgot to equip my, I know, he finally got my bear. It was a combined effort though, we'll just take whatever's in there. No worries. Bird to the back of the head. Oh wow, he turned around quick, didn't he? Something to do with the sound of those wings vibrating through his bones. King Aphren.
These are sacred grounds. My sacred grounds. They are not meant for the living. Are you the one who disturbs our rest?
I have the pieces of your sword.
Where did you get those? Those are mine.
Yes.
None may touch those save for me. That blade, that hilt, that pommel. To hold them again. Please, give them to me.
Take them.
Ah, yes, my precious sword. To wield it again would feel so good. I should never have shattered it. I must make it whole again. I must. Why do you have these? What did you want with them?
Why did you shatter it?
Regret. The sword was my favorite possession. My best friend. And with it, I subjugated these lands. But in the process, I left my family unprotected. My sweet little girl was killed. I couldn't live with it. I shattered the blade in my grief.
Princess Myra. I saw her spirit in the ruins.
Mira? You saw my Mira?
Yes?
My poor sweet child. I wronged her so. I worried that her spirit would not rest. I wanted to seek her out. I have been unable to enter her tomb, though.
You wanted to make amends?
I did. Since the day I discovered what had happened, all I wanted was to beg her forgiveness. Even more than I wanted this damn sword. Perhaps now, though, perhaps I can make amends. Perhaps I can show her how sorry I am.
How would you do that?
You can help me. You can show her. You can tell her how sorry I am. If she sees the sword, she will... Maybe she will understand. Please, I beg you. Give my daughter the sword.
I could do that for you.
Yes, please do. Here, take it. Perhaps it will allow her to rest. Perhaps it will allow me to rest.
So, is this for you or for your daughter, Your Highness? Alright. I know we could give it to the mage outside. We could try and make a king beg for restoration, but why would we do that? I mean, if the mage wants it so badly, he should have come and got it himself. It's the only way to guarantee your adventurer doesn't go running off on missions of mercy when they find the true story. And maybe the mage will understand. I mean, maybe not, but, you know, you never know. Have some flies. If you dose him with flies, that's better. Get some brutality going. And deal with that necromancer. What are you doing, girl? Alrighty, we need to go. Yeah, we need to go this way. Let's go. Mira.
I should curse you, mortal, for disturbing our rest, but my spirit has never been at peace. I've walked these ruins for centuries, cursing the king's name. My father in name, but never in action. He left me here to die.
Your father wants to make amends.
Actions speak louder than words. My father was always quick to make promises, but in the end, when it mattered, he was away at war when I needed him most. An apology can't change that.
He wanted me to give you his sword.
His sword? His most prized possession? His most sacred treasure? He never even let anyone touch it. Is this how he hopes to find redemption? Give it to me. I would like nothing more than to destroy it.
Here, take it.
Thank you. His connection to the sword is so strong, I can sense his energy. I remember there was a time when I was a little girl and he made me feel safe. I could at least speak to him, I suppose.
You could. Okay. Take King Aphren's sword and talk. Okay, we've done that bit. We need to talk to King Aphren. I know, I'm grocery shopping to just give myself a minute to recover. Because I'd like to see how King Aphren's going.
I would give it all, Mira. The sword, the keep, the kingdom. All of it for you.
I forgive you, Father.
My sword is again broken, but this time for good, and for good purpose. She has forgiven me. You have healed a wound that was centuries old.
I'm glad I could bring peace to you both.
Even the greatest empire is a desolate domain without the ones you love. I never learned that lesson in life, but I hope you have. May the Eight be with you, young traveler.
And with you. Whoa. You restored King Aphren's sword. Well, restored is a term we use lightly, right? Hello. Fancy seeing undead in here. Ow. No. Just gotta find my way out. Is it in this barrel? What about this crate? I don't see a way out in here. Oh, over here. Well, why didn't you say so? Okay, now I'm stuck. Because I've come to a dead end. Alright. So when we finished faffing about... Oh my gosh. I know, too slow. Oh man, that nice man blew me up. I'm making very short work of these skeletons, right? Alright, well, while he's stunned. Ow! I know, there's my bad-tempered beetles. Hi! Last view. I suppose we could beat them up, but actually what I'm thinking of doing is just heading straight out. Or not, as the case may be. Let's go again. I know, do I ever get bored? Just occasionally. I just want to leave the dungeon and not have to fight my way out. Game balance is increased to 33. Wait, is that another skeleton? Yes, you're a bit late, aren't you? I will have your stuff. Thank you. Donations to the ouch, you hit me with your sword and now I have a boo-boo. Gladly accepted. No, where are we going? Oh boy, up we go. Up the stairs. Well, I guess we're still not done with our fighting. You know what? I forgot to pray at the statues. Oh, you know what? It's okay. What were you doing? Waiting your turn, ghost of mine. Have some flies. Keep you company in the air. Okida. So we got the stone. Oh boy. Ow, ow, ow. What? Watch where I'm running. Why would I do a daft thing like that? Okay, I guess that's it. Excuse me, I would like to leave now. I can have into the outs now? Yes, into the outs, please. And a butterfly. A butterfly for the road. Let's go. Okay, so I've probably upset a mage. I did find the sword and then I didn't bring it to him. That's fine. He should have, like I said, he didn't want adventurers to get distracted by missions of mercy. He should have definitely gone on that trip by himself. Let's see what he has to say.
Triumphant, I hope. You certainly have been gone long enough. Wait a minute. Where's the sword?
I don't have it.
Could you please elaborate a little? I've waited here for quite some time with the expectation that you would bring me the sword. I think you owe me at least some explanation.
I gave it to the ghost of the king's daughter.
You what? I've been researching this for months. I hiked all the way out here on my own, I should note. And now you tell me you gave my treasure to someone else? Next time, if I want something, I'm not hiring someone I meet on the road.
No, next time you can get off your patootie and go get it yourself. You lazy, whiny mage person. I gave it to the ghost of the king's daughter, and that doesn't even interest you? No, wow, I want my sword. My god! Grow some britches, for goodness sake. I know, right? Don't mind me. Ungrateful young scamp he is. Oh my gosh. I mean, on this note, I should be finishing it, but I think what we'll do is we might just go and pick up that next quest over there, because we have indeed unlocked another one of the scenic... we're doing this adventure by the scenic route because we've unlocked another one of our scenic thingammy-whatsits. We needed to unlock Aphren's hold, and we've done that. I think what we're looking at could be Drodara Plantation, so we will definitely be unlocking that shortly. I'm just trying to work out. Ferengel's Landing is a little bit further along, and I'm actually thinking that there's a pier, there's an island, there's a house. I'm thinking this may actually be the island where the treasure map leads. So I haven't forgotten that either. But what we might do is have a quick chat
for helping out a fellow adventurer?
Sure, Jan.
Look at you! I can tell by the look of you you're traveling around, meeting people, seeing new places.
I am.
That's the life I'm going back to. This plantation is doomed and my days here are done.
Why do you say it's doomed?
It's just been bad luck, and lately, pure madness. Last week, the Iron Hand ogres attacked. They broke the levee, pillaged the place. The orcs drove them back, but that was just the beginning. Now bandits are looting everything we have left.
Who's we?
That's the thing. It was my adventuring band that founded this plantation. The mage Drodara put up the gold, but we all decided to retire here. Bad idea. I just want to leave now, but the bandits are holding my companions. They need help.
I can help them.
What a relief. I wouldn't have been comfortable just abandoning my companions, but if you're going to help them, that frees me up. And let me tell you, it feels good. I'm just not the settling down type. I know that now.
You're not going to wait for your companions?
Nah, they might want to stay, but I just can't deal with all that. We made a good go of it here, but I need to move on now. Spend some time alone. It's a shame, because we made quite the team back in our younger days.
Tell me more about your companions.
There's me, Jan, the thief. Then there's Drodara, our magic user, the brains of the team. The brawn came from our fighter, Narstig, and then there was our cleric, Murkwatcher. She's really a shaman, but we called her cleric back then.
How long have you guys been retired?
I guess our team does sound a bit quaint these days, doesn't it? Drodara first suggested we retire about 20 years ago.
20 years ago?
But it was 10 years later before we actually settled down here.
So, does Drodara own the plantation?
Technically, yes. He originally put up all the gold to build the place out and hire the workers. Drodara gave the rest of us a 20% share each. It's all pretty much worthless now.
And where are the workers?
Well, they either drowned when the ogres broke the levees, or they fled, or the bandits have probably killed them now.
Some
I didn't see
adventurer you
anyone
are.
left when I was sneaking away, except my companions, and the bandits have them tied up.
What exactly happened again?
The Iron Hand ogres were making a drive to attack Wayrest. We fell in their path. They ate all our livestock and broke the levees. Then General Godrun and his orcs drove the ogres back, but these looting bandits came in right after.
And who are the bandits?
They're just a ragged group of looters and scavengers as far as I can tell, though I guess they're a little more organized than I would have expected. Drodara or one of my other companions may know more.
Well, thank you, and good luck. And guys, on that note, I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.